Hi Sagittarius, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so yay, we're going to do a reading for you for May the 18th to the 28th, 2023. So Sagittarius, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. And remember, I am offering personal readings at this time, and you can further donate to the channel to help support it. All the information for that is in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you, Sagittarius, for the 18th to the 28th of May 2023. Okay, Judgment. So on the 18th, between the timeline, there is something impactful happening for you. I sense an elevation in some type of capacity, actually. Wow. It seems, for some of you, it's like businessy related in an elevation of capacity, like an opportunity, like an open door, like something to take advantage of, something that you've been preparing for, hoping for, okay, working towards. Okay, and in some other cases, for some of you, it's almost like your own initiative with your life. Okay, it's like you're deciding to make a change or move in a capacity, whether that could be in your own business or it could be in other levels of your personal life. But like the vibe that's coming through, it's like on one part, it's something that you've already worked towards, and you were in waiting in hopes for something, and that door is opening up for you. In another sense, it's like you yourself are moving forward with something. So I guess you could look at that as one capacity whereby you've already done what you could do, it is out of your hands, and you are waiting on an understanding. And the other part is nothing could have gone further without you having a resolve to move forward so that you can move forward. You understand? But in any case, the Judgment is saying that it's time in all of those respects. Okay? The main point is like there's motion, there's movement about to happen in your life, whether it's by you or an external force. Okay? And it's for your benefit, it's for your greater good. It was destined to be, is what it's coming across. So it's going to be elevating a lot of things that needed elevation in your life at this time. Further clarification for the Judgment card. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is that that victorious attitude, that victorious atmosphere, that victorious situation. Like I said, some of you have been waiting for a yes, and some of you have needed to take up the sword in order to move forward. You understand? And these are two real huge double confirmations back to back, clarifying each other. These are like yes cards, like the door is happening, like something is being cut away, opportunity is coming. Okay, Sagittarius, there's a lot of intellectual stimulation in this as well. It's very methodical. It's been planned. It's not taking anyone by surprise. It's not taking the universe by surprise with Judgment, and it's definitely not taking your higher self by surprise, or even your current like physicalities of your world, because you've fought towards it. You've planned towards it. You've studied towards it. You worked towards it. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Okay? So this is a green light. So whatever you were thinking of, Sagittarius, of moving forward with, if whatever's resonating with you right now while you're like listening to this, it's a green light. Say, yes, you can do it. Okay? And the thing about it is with the Judgment is also letting you know that the universe is going to be helping you, working on your side to accomplish whatever task or goal this is. Okay? Take up the armaments and move forward with it. You can do it. The only limitation, honestly, for you, Sagittarius, is yourself. And of course, some of you, like I said, if you are waiting on a callback, you are waiting on a project understanding, a new job, or a new, or even a a investment deal, or an acceptance letter to like a school or something, whatever the case may be. It's coming. Okay, if anything, it's probably here already. Okay. Wow, I saw for some of you in the next 5 days. So that's definitely for some of you. Okay, but this is like the green light. And with that next 5 days, for some of you, like I saw, plan, like like don't slow down in your planning. If you're expecting, some of you are expecting an answer in certain respects in the next 5 days, continue doing your efforts towards what you were expecting, is what's coming across. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Pentacles. So some of you will have more than one opportunity knocking at your door, and I'm saying that figuratively, even though someone could probably knock at your door. Um, but you will have more than one opportunity, and you're encouraged to pick the one that's more authentic to you, in a reasonable, long-term, practical mindset. Don't just go for the short-term, quick resolve, a quick buck type thing. That's not the energy that's coming through here. This is for more stability in your life, Sagittarius. So other things can wait. They're still profitable and all that kind of stuff, but you must focus on what is authentic to you, that also like falls into a long-term, sustainable goal. Okay. So that's what's coming through. Once you get that sustainable understanding, then you can do all those other nuances in between. So let's continue on, Sagittarius, to see what's happening. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords. Clearly, because we already know something was coming in. So this is you holding the Ace of Swords right in your hand, ready to go. Like I said, you're going forward, okay? And the Knight of Swords is a quick motion, very quick, very fast-paced, okay? You're going to be getting your stride and everything. I see that the horse and you are seeing very clear. Okay, the sun is coming up and everything in the background. You'll be going with a lot of purpose, a lot of sense of accomplishment in your stride. Okay, the Knight of Swords is saying that as you go on this path, you'll be very clear-minded and very focused. Your resolve is there. Okay. Now, what's coming through is that do not become zealous in your resolve, okay? Even though you're very strong in the intellectual energies, because you want to create this stability, okay? And take full advantage of the opportunity as well as you should. But do not become zealous in it. You need to, in your plannings, in your action forward, make sure to put in your schedule other practical aspects of what life is defined by, is what I'm hearing, such as playtime, such as sleep time, okay, such as self-reflection time. You know what I mean? Don't just saturate yourself fully in work and then neglect like certain other aspects which you think can go without for X amount of time, but it's better for your forward motion if you balance these things together. Okay, so just remember proper time management and other aspects of the practicalities of life. Okay, further clarification for the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's the energy I was saying. The Devil. This is further clarifying what I just said. I might as well just pull the Devil one time. But there are, and what's coming through is that there are some delusions in your mind which may cause you to become zealous, because you're thinking that if you do not go after this in an extreme way, that it might be taken away from you, or it might fall to the wayside, or you may not accomplish all that you wanted to, and stuff like that. And I said some of you are taking that from past experiences where certain things honestly were out of your hand, and you just did the best you could. But this is just this is a worry and anxiety of certain respects that are giving you those machinations of what if you do not put your all, like just cut out every other thing in your life and just totally focus on this. That is a delusion. Okay, this opportunity is not going to pass away from you. Like I said, that's why the advice came through with the long-term foundation. That's what I was sensing here. Okay, don't allow those preconceived notions that are outlandish to encapsulate your clear-mindedness. Okay, don't become tunnel vision on the relative task at hand and not see everything on the sides of you. Okay, don't become too zealous and don't allow those misguided stressors from the past and thinking that if you do not put everything that you are in this, that it will be taken away. No, it will not be taken away, Sagittarius. Okay, that's just fear and anxiety. Don't let it take a hold of you. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. This Knight of Swords is going towards the Queen of Swords. Okay, and the Queen of Swords is not going to be as stressfully moving, rushing forward type thing with the Knight of Swords, Sagittarius. She is very regal, taking her reasonable time in analyzing the situation and giving it a reasonable amount of time of thought. She's seeing through any misgivings. She's seeing through any fluff. She's seeing through any lies or deceit. Okay? And she is managing her life according to what will bring her the most comfort and sustainability. Okay? She's not going to be gung-ho to rush towards something. She's not thinking that she's going to run out of time. She's saying everything else revolves around her time. It happens when she allows it to happen. Okay, things move forward when she makes her decision and not before. You understand? So it's taking ownership of who you are, your qualities, and your direction in life, and practically putting it towards the type of lifestyle and the type of systems that you want in place so that others can respect you in that. Okay? Don't allow the work itself to stress you and pressure you into doing, like, overdoing, okay, and losing yourself in the process. Be more of this is where you're elevating to, be more of the Queen of Swords, whereby you are going at a reasonable pace, and if you need more time on something because you don't feel comfortable with it, it's not the full level of quality that you want to be remembered for, then do what you need to do to make sure that you are comfortable with the work and the effort moving forward. Okay? No need to rush. Okay? So that's what's coming through, Sagittarius. Let's continue on. Let's see what else is happening for you. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands. So now that you have that system in place, you're not getting overbeared with certain things, you'll find that the workflow will start to be a bit more manageable and more trot. Okay, you'll be moving in the Six of Wands victorious way. People will start admiring you as well and seeing how well you've handled pressured situations and not letting it take advantage of you or control you in any type of way. You don't not letting it get you flustered. Okay, you saw through the root of the problem. You're making a practical stance towards it and you're moving forward, and it's in a victorious and accomplished energy. Okay, people are gaining confidence from you. Okay, I sense here a lot of eyes will also be looking at you because of how you're handling various situations here. Okay, further clarification for the Six of Wands. Yeah, look at that. The Lovers, even some admirers are going to be coming your way as well, Sagittarius. Okay, you're creating a strong presence in your life. Some of you may just be approached by a significant relational understanding because they're attracted to your vibe. Others of you are going to be others will become enamored by you because they're going to feel more comfortable with the flow that you're doing, the determination, and the confidence that you're exuding. Okay? Yeah, right now I'm sensing more in this area. It's almost like, how would I put this? Your confidence and success rubs off on people. And it's going to cause your environment to become more elevated, okay? Which creates more of a cohesive and more cooperative understanding, okay? some of you are definitely going to meet a significant other or others, depending on the situation. Okay, but yeah, see this going into this new understanding, like becoming adjusted is right around here. Okay, you're adjusted to the work understanding of the project you're dealing with, the situation. Okay, and once you've become adjusted, to take it reasonably, civilly, and then you'll find your stride. No need to stress, and do what is needed and that can be done in whatever time management it is, and take it from there. Don't allow it to pressure you. It's really like a format that you're going to be following, at least from the 18th to the 28th. And this is actually a good lesson to take even beyond that. I'm curious about this lovers, because I do sense that some of you may also, because, and when you get that started getting that stability of your projects and you're working out and making time for yourself as well, someone or some people might approach you in some capacity. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. That makes perfect sense. See, because you are moving in this victorious energy, like I said, and admirers, people, the workforce, the family, all that kind of stuff, and there is someone going to be looking at you as well, and you have the Wheel of Fortune coming to clarify. There's a 180 degrees are changing in your life, Sagittarius. You're moving from a stressful mindset to a more harmonious and carefree within a mature practicality mindset of your efforts, with anything, not just work, with everything that you're doing moving forward. There's a shift and a change. Whatever happened here as you focused in and came to that realization has elevated you. Your resonance has elevated. Okay, and it's really turning your perception of life in a more positive direction, and other people are going to be showing you a lot of favor. I'm sensing the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for a lot of you, whereby you won't even have a choice in this. Things are just going to become brighter. Okay, so it's a lot of gifts going to be coming away, not just because of a small amount of your effort. Not at all. Your efforts are hitting a big impact in this, but there are gifts of the universe that is being attracted to you, that's coming into your favor. Okay, so when you move forward, when you get around here, you'll find that things become a little bit easier. Okay, and you can handle things better. Your mindset is really changing as well. Okay, there's a level of abundance and prosperity that is starting to manifest in your life, especially around here. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's continue on and see what else is happening. Yeah, this is a reminder right here. The Four of Swords. Take that break. What's coming through is when you with the Six of Wands, when you accomplish something, it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to relax. It's okay to do a little bit of celebration. That's what this is, a celebration. You understand? This favor coming in. If someone does come and ask you for a date, right here, perhaps, consider it, and maybe take it. It depends on how open you are right now. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, I sense your love life definitely is, because it's like your significant other, or whatever the case may be, they themselves are entreated by the change in your personality when it comes to, you're not as pressed and stressed in certain respects, the way you handle it. It's really attractive. Okay, and what's coming through is take those breaks, take those rests, go on that date, be a bit carefree, get your energy, because it took a lot of energy right here to get that victory. Okay, Sagittarius. And the focus right here is that, and I'm sensing a lot of electricity here, is that there are things happening behind the scenes. What I'm sensing here with the Four of Swords, your rest is not going to take anything away from your efforts, is what's coming through, Sagittarius. Your break is not going to slow down your favor. It's not going to slow down your progress. So don't have that thought process. Okay, not only are you trying to relax the body, you have to relax the mind. Okay, that's what's coming through. Okay, so further clarification for the Four of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Temperance. Like I said, your work, your good works, things are processing. It takes time, okay? It takes a process for that energy to transmute in various ways, but you're not going to lose anything from it, okay? This is going to happen, okay? Whatever the process that you're working through, as your new mindset is changing and elevating, just allow that to work in the background and you take the rest that you need, okay? Because the temperance is really saying, you know, in this case, even if you think on it every now and again on your time off, it's not going to change the time frame of the process that it needs to take, whatever the case may be. So you might as well just not think about it right now, and just enjoy your relaxation, enjoy your celebrations. Further clarification? Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands. When it's time to enact on something, you will hear about it, okay? And you will know about it quite swiftly. Whether you're working on a team, your personal assistant, a group thing, a notification, whatever the case may be, it will come to you. You will not miss it, okay? That's what I was sensing here. You feel like certain things will be missed and stuff like that if you take too much love break or whatever. No, Sagittarius. You will not miss it. It will come to you. It will be spoken to you, okay? It's going to go through the process, okay, as your work continues on, and you will hear about it. Be like the lambs down here at these times and just leisurely go your way, okay? When it's time for work, there will be plenty of it. There will be plenty of talks, okay? But take time to relax like the lambs down there is what's coming through. So let's see the ladder cards, Sagittarius, let's see what's happening. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Swords. So right here, what I'm sensing here is actually another warning, or another advice. There is some people in your life who are also taken back by your shifting in mindset and how you handle your working life per se, especially your family, your friends, whatever the case may be, you know, you're really changing, elevating, and they are these people, or certain people, or a certain person, perhaps. It's not necessarily per se that they're against you in any type of way, but they grew comfortable, or they thought of you as always someone they could put their extra work on and take advantage of. You know what I mean? It's time now for you. Well, not even time now for you, because you are changing in your mindset when it comes to your process of living and how you deal with your day-to-days. But now you're going to be saying no to them. You're going to be saying they can handle that responsibility. They don't need you, or you're putting borders up in certain respects, and they're not taking it too well. You know, I don't sense anything like any underhandedness, but they're just like, you know, they may try to manipulate the wordings and try to get you to continue to help them out in various ways, or continue to allow you to do more work. You know what I mean? Then you need to, or then you ought to, or you're even supposed to. You know what I mean? Or pass their responsibilities on you. So just be mindful and wary of that. Okay, this person is not our people, certain people, whatever. Or even what's coming through is certain people when it comes to, they don't even have to be in your workforce. You could be working towards a goal, a new opportunity, like I said, came in and everything like that. And this could be family or friends or something like that saying, hey, you used to, you know, go out all the time, or this and that, or you know, stay out late at night, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? There's a shift whereby you're shifting, yes, but these people, they haven't, or they may be going through a shift, but they're not just there just yet. So your shift is impeding in what they are currently. Okay? And they're not used to it yet, that's all. And you need to set, you know, the ground rules. That, hey, you could say to them, I can't be go drinking every night, or if I go out, I can only really be on the weekend these days. Sorry, I'm focusing on this. Or even if it is in the workforce, and say, hey, my plate is swamped. I'm very focused on this right now, and I just don't have any more time on my calendar. And you know, I need to also think of time for my rest, my play, and I can't be taking work home with me and stuff like that. You're making changes, and that's what I'm trying to say, Sagittarius. So it's just hitting certain people a certain way, and you'll know how to handle that. But just be aware of this. Don't allow their wordings or their pressings to push you away from this new, more balanced lifestyle mindset that you're going after and taking advantage of opportunities that are coming your way, the favor that's coming your way. Further clarification for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Pentacles. Again, this is a warning. This is advice. I'm sensing. If you allow these people to think that the agenda is as norm as it used to, no, which is not going to be. It's going to affect your peace of mind. It's going to affect your stability. It's going to affect your finances. It's going to affect your resources. It's going to affect your time. It's going to affect everything. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. This is a lack. Okay. They will drain you. Okay, Sagittarius, so do not allow this to come back into your life. You're making changes. Okay, Sagittarius, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. It's a new step, a new way. The Page of Wands. This is someone who's going forward in a new direction, and he's holding the Ace of Wands in his hand. This is action-oriented. There's a new way of doing things, a new schedule of doing things, a new direction in your life. That's what it is. You're embarking on this new path, this new direction, this new way of doing things. That's what you're doing. And you have to make that very clear to some people. Okay, Sagittarius? So I really do hope that this reading has helped you, helped encourage you, helped guide you. And congratulations for the change and the favor that's happening in your life. I'm very excited about it. Remember to rest and all that kind of good stuff. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/NaveenFerguson. The link is in the description box below. Remember, I am offering personal readings at this time, and you can always donate to the channel to help support its growth. Information for all that is in the description box below. I wish you all the best, Sagittarius. Bye.